Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 36.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
TJ Friedl leading things off and takes a strike. And now it's even up. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Sal Stewart in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, base is empty. And that's down and away.
I got one ball, one strike.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and two strikes. Fastball is outside.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one down the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Will Benson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a pitch. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Fourth, third baseman.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Ripped, but it curls foul. And it's even up.
That's out. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And that is that. Reds leave one. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Reds baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Andrew Abbott. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And there's a strike. Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Hey!
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Oh,
0-2 now. And that one missing low.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
This is JJ Bleday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. High fly ball out towards left center. And there's one away.
Batting seventh, catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's Jose Trevino. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting eighth, right fielder, number 54.
Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering is fouled back. And ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
To the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Batting ninth, shortstop, number 56.
First and second, 2 outs. Arroyo will hit next. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. In time, got him. And that'll do it.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And we're back.
And
here's Jo Adell.
For the Hellos, right fielder, Jo Adell.
Abbott back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting fifth,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit.
O'Hoppe.
So with the purpose there is a reason, and then if I retreat then I work with pulling the trees.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air to left center. Friedl flying after this one. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is downstairs. That one is upstairs. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 27.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Sal Stewart. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's way outside. 2-1. Up the middle, and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So now the DH spot, Will Benson. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ball 2.
That one way outside, and it's 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On a bounce right side. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. Just
Outside, that's a ball.
missed. Way outside, ball
strike.
2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So 2 down, and now Nathaniel Lowe. That one missed.
1-0.
Suarez off of first with 2 away. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Adell moving back on it. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
That's towards center. Friedl settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
So digging in,
number
Christian
4.
Moore.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now 1-1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-1. On its way to the corner. Myers on the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here's a 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Now, number 22. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bleday makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. In now for the Reds, JJ Bleday. Out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. Flied to right his first time. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes. Nope. Outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next
That's
offering
ball
misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Dane Myers now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First
Ball
pitch
that's outside.
misses. And
2-0.
another ball. Action in the Angels bullpen. Drew Pomeranz preparing to come on if needed. Stevenson, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Trevino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Adell racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 56.
Edwin Arroyo, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That one catches the corner for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Reds 1 and the Angels nothing. And we're back.
And
John
leading
Sciambi
off
and Chris
for the
Singleton
Heroes,
with you.
the
And leading off the
shortstop,
bottom of the 4th, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red time.
Here's Trout. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Everybody look at what we passing on. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle.
Up next for the Angels.
So man aboard, Jo Adell getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. And strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. Strikeout number 8. Angels leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Angels.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th.
16.
Yusei Kikuchi.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Cincinnati.
Back to the top of the lineup.
TJ
Now
Friedl.
here's the Reds. Leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Kikuchi, a 6-foot lefty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
Aye.
The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It falls in, and that's a knock.
Now batting, number 27.
Sal Stewart, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 2 for 2. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
That's outside.
that ball went out.
That's ball 2. That one drifts
that's
inside. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. Friedl at second with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. One away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you
Now
still
batting,
want to move
the
the runner up
designated
and give
hitter,
your team a
Will
chance to
Benson.
score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Benson in the box again. Takes a strike. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Tap foul at the plate. Two outs and a runner at third, and we're at the top of the fifth. Just
that pitch
missed.
is out.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And Singy, he just loves hitting against this guy, doesn't he?
It's like he's been facing him his entire life. Looks so comfortable in the box against him. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing? Situate the time and people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed.
Now pitching for
Back
Cincinnati.
now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking
Number
over on the
23.
mound, Graham Ashcraft.
Graham Ashcraft.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one fouled hard the other way. On the ground to short, Arroyo. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that is out of play. Ashcraft. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Ashcraft winds and deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Reds leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
And next for LA, Vaughn Grissom. Fly to center his first time, he's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss. Two
down, nobody on. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, sneaks through, base hit.
Now batting.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels strand one, still down 3-0.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Angels.
and they make a change to start
Number
the sixth.
63.
The new pitcher, number 63.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, JJ Bleday. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's
Ball, that's
outside. And that's
Ball,
way
that's
high.
upstairs.
2-0.
Hey!
And
Ball
downstairs. Foul ball there.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
3-2 now. Struck him out looking. Now the catcher
Up next
up to
for
hit.
Cincinnati.
Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
1 for 2. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
1-1, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that's through there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And that's
Out.
outside. Hit in the air, right field. Adell moves under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 54.
2 outs, base is empty. Dane Myers will hit next. First
Ball.
offering, and it just misses.
Well, it's a good
Counts
pitch there.
1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken
1-1.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 3 and the Angels nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tony Santillan.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now the center fielder flied to left his first time.
Number 22.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Digging in, Zach Neto. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hard hit, right side. Lowe takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Nolan Schanuel.
Now it's going to be Nolan Schanuel.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one ripped into right. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Mike Trout.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors, we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Schanuel at second with 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. Next
That's
pitch
a ball.
misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Angels.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
45.
Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Shortstop.
Now
Number
here is
56.
Edwin Arroyo.
Well, both seems equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him
Number
around with a
16,
relief
Garrett
pitcher and
Hampson.
put him on the other side of the plate.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. One and one.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the
TJ
center fielder,
Friedl.
TJ Friedl. 1 for 3. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch
Number
hitter.
32,
Tyler Callahan.
Callahan.
A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that
Ball
one
one.
misses up and in. Ball
1-0.
1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fly ball center field in and to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Stewart. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Man at first, one away. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Yeah, the batter now, Will Benson. That one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes. Off the plate, ball 1.
Center field sizes this one up, brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Time call.
Time.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Key Brian Hayes. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Base knock center field. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Just missed.
That's just out.
Hit in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pierce Johnson.
Pierce Johnson.
Steady improving to make it fluid on the rhymes. I'm about to lose it. I've been waiting for my time when I drop this. Yo, watch this. KCMO, ask her they know. I've been making moves.
Pitch hitter coming on, Adam Frazier.
28, Adam Frazier.
There ain't no slowing down. You're in the show me now. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
That one clips the outside corner, 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. So now a pinch hitter, Josh Lowe, looking to start something with one gone.
Josh Lowe.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Callahan makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Yohan Moncada looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. The Halos down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Foul ball, still 0-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Angels nothing.
There's just enough time to hold her.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Angels.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
24.
Robert Stevenson.
Robert Stevenson.
Travis d'Arnaud, the new catcher now.
Now catching.
Also
Number
entering the
25.
game, Jose Siri. And
Travis
man, they're
d'Arnaud.
asking a lot of him to play completely
Now
out of
left
position.
field, number 19,
Now the left fielder,
Jose
JJ
Siri.
Bleday. 0 for 3 with 2
Leading off
flyouts
for
and a
Cincinnati,
strikeout.
Left fielder, JJ Bleday.
Stevenson,
Nope. Ball
32 years old, a former
Ball
first-round
1, no
pick
strikes.
back in 2011. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay to second, and now he
He's safe.
scrambles back to second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jose Trevino digs in. Now, Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter.
49.
Number 49. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Bleday leads off second with nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 54.
And now the right fielder, Dane Myers. So they're making a move for a bat off the
Number
bench.
59.
Blake Dunn. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. To third, Grissom. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Singled and scored his first time. Upstairs.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they're in front 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
Caleb Ferguson.
So digging in,
And
Vaughn Grissom.
for the Hellos, third baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And that's a little bit high.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Dunn hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 22.
2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder. That's a strike. 0-1. Next offering is outside. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Nick Madrigal. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Madrigal.
She was never down. She just did it because she owed you. I told you, I told you, I told you. Then around when it ain't going how
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman.
Pinch hitter coming on, Matthew Blugo, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Done. Nabs it. And that will end the inning. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brent Suter
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Suter.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jeimer Candelario. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Guzman. He's in at shortstop.
Candelario. Now at shortstop.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Callahan.
The Reds, center fielder Tyler Callahan.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Johnson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Manoah also throwing. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Ripped to short. Into Candelario's glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, designated hitter Will Benson.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And he takes a strike. That one just missing inside. And it's 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into Candelario's glove, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Reds 4 and the Angels nothing. Last chance for the home team. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once. You gotta live it up.
Brock Burke gets the ball now.
For Cincinnati,
We ain't even
number
running
48.
matching, no. Everybody looking when we passing, no. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Boy, let's keep going. I can't believe it's 5. It's already 5.
That's to third. Over to Lowe. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Really nice job to
Now
get your
batting,
first out of the
right
ball game.
fielder, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier. Struck out looking his first time.
If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game.
That's inside. And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now batting,
Angels down to their final out. Here is Darryl. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Burke is just one strike away. Just off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's Jose Siri. Came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And it's fouled away. Darno on at second with 2 down. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Got him, and that
It's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schanuel saying so long.
Sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister in God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges. Don't get it, so spend it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black, well, who knew we'd be receiving? Who knew you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you hooroo to the booth guru. I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system.